All right, the short version of that is that everything that conference report mentions in his video is doable. A lot of the stuff I have not done or even gone out of my way to turn off because I wanted to keep it simple and focused so that the things we decide to put into it, um, come organically from a need, right? So there is an issue, I think, a philosophical issue potentially about the login. I don't want to assume that login means security, like as if a club is safe as long as everybody has to have an official membership. You give your money, you get in there. It doesn't mean that's a trustable person. I think this is a problem we have, and I'm trying to look for some inspiration of how this could be done differently than we've started to get used to. And I like the Wikipedia model. It doesn't work for everybody. There's a certain systematics to why it works, but you can edit a Wikipedia page without even an account, just with your IP address, and somehow Wikipedia, it you know does really well against the vandalism, even though it's a big target. And that's because it takes a lot less time to revert out vandalism than it does to do it. I mean, so even though people could write programs to do it and stuff like this, and there could be an arms race. There seems to be certain social constructions that can lessen the likelihood of that. On the other hand, login is definitely necessary. There's certain features and things that we have to be logged in for. And also, I'm running the server, and there might be, somebody has to pay for the server in the long run if I get hit by a bus or if there's too many users for my little server, which I also use for development to support. Um, you might want to have people log in so they can donate their dollar a month to keep the server running. You know, maybe you have to log in to add a reply, but you can see the reply just from installing the extension. These things are all open, and I have technology really to implement any of them, and also little compartments for things like other websites like Vimeo that I haven't implemented most of it, but I've implemented a little, and it's kind of made into a plug-in kind of system. So it's really the most important thing is if people would go and start to take part in the wiki or the issue tracking system, so that we could get all these ideas out there, because I want to um, I want to come from the minimalist angle. I have a million ideas. I don't want to put them all out there and confuse people. I started the tool over with the new philosophy of just one little thing, and let the expansion from that be need driven. Um, so, because I've gone through all the pieces that I need to build and have, with the time code and my own subscription model I did on the Google App stuff, and the last couple years of work in the JavaScript and everything, I have all the components I need for all the pieces. And now I've sort of broken it down, and they're all tools, and I want to build something not with proving every concept I want to prove. I feel the concepts are proved, and it's really a matter now of specifics on every level, including some things that might be aesthetics, or how do I word something, or is the title above the author name, and should it be vice versa? Um, uh, all of that kind of feedback, I would like it to be driven by the user. I would like to present something minimalist, and then the community of testers to begin with should give me feedback, and I'll organize and prioritize development work with respect to that. And I think that'll be a productive way to go and build a tool that we all find of use. All right, cheers.